poetry and writing and reading it. And so thank you. Awesome, Autumn. And,
that was good.
Do several poems of mine. And the first one I want to do is the first poetry that I've done for the first time in front of people. That was like 5 years ago, I think. And so I found out about spoken word poetry on YouTube. You know Sarah Kay.
Sarah Kay, hey, I know. I got you.
And I've been writing for probably like 10 years, but I never like performed it in front of people. So I was like, wow, you can do this. And so I looked for open mic place in the area. I still live in California then. And anyways, talking too much, so I'll do it.
What's your name?
Oh, I didn't. Oh. My name is Kuriko Maeki, as you can tell.
Hey, Kuriko.
Japanese, but anyways, Kuriko, Kuriko.
Spelled it out.
So
Awesome.
the poem is called Hello, Earth. Hello, Earth. You're back in the same spot again. Another year just went by. Yet, you probably don't know what happened on you while you went all the way around the sun once again. Since then, how many tears have dissolved into you? How many tender feet have begun to walk on you? Since then, how many lifeless monsters have been ruining your body? How many unknown men's blood have entrusted you their DNA? Dear Earth, you're headed to the same spot again. Another year is coming, yet you may actually know what will happen on you while you go all the way around the sun once again. We walk on you as to teach you what we know. No. We walk on you as to learn from what you know. Thank you very much.
Woo!
I'm just as nervous as I was like 5 years ago.
You got it!
Anyways, and then I want to do another one I wrote like in 2014. That was the year I came back to Japan after being away for like 24 years. Anyways, that's called Infinity, and I thought, oh, you know how fitting this place.
Infinity books. Hey. I see what you did there.
Yeah. So that's a really short one. Why I wrote this poem is that my friend once posted something that her son said on Facebook. So if you don't know what to write about, maybe you can just browse through Facebook and you might get something there. Anyway, so she said, my son said,
accurate.
Does infinity minus infinity equal 0? I mean, infinity equal infinity, or does it equal 0? And I thought, oh, cute, you know, just like, and I thought, hey, that can be like a, you know, beginning of a poem. So, infinity. Once, a 6-year-old boy said, does infinity minus infinity equal infinity? Or is it considered 0? No textbook can teach you how to solve such a problem. No teacher can teach you how either. It's grown-ups' job to come up with problems children can answer. It's children's job to come up with questions grown-ups cannot answer. A grown-up may be able to state the definition of infinity, but he probably forgotten the infinity he once knew in the womb, for he has been facing countless finite matters. Boy, be ambitious. In front of you lie infinite path. The path not of your choosing are also infinite. So, do your subtraction boldly and carefully. For the path of your choice will be the answer to your question. Thank you.
Woo!
is recent one I probably wrote like a couple months ago. I hope I have it all in there. And it's called A Dictionary. I'm a dictionary, the one and only kind in the whole wide world. You too are a dictionary, the one and only kind in the whole wide world. My definition of fun and your definition of fun may seem the same, but surely different. Your definition of beautiful stands still with your antenna, which senses something as beautiful. Your examples of beautiful spreads out with all the images of what you have sensed as beautiful in the past. This child's page for yummy includes cotton candy, hamburger, and a booger. This youngster's page for night includes the hidden self behind the closed eyelids, body weight differing from that of the daytime, and a shadow of someone only seen in a dream now. This elderly's page for history includes the mixed taste of dirt and blood, the cloudy smell of gunpowder and ashes, and the echo of vanished people calling. So, come here and teach me of your and only your very own yummy. Teach me of your very own night. Teach me of your and only your very own history. To know you is to look up for meanings written in you, the dictionary. To live with you is to add new pages to our dictionaries together. Thank you very much. I think I got it all out. So, yeah, I was supposed to send you how many minutes I was going to take, but I did it on in the train on the way coming here, and it only took like 6.5, so I can probably read one or two more.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Please.
So you
Read one or two more.
Okay, sure. I don't have any more poems stored in here.
Just written in your brain.
So I'm going to read something from...
No
the first
problem.
part of the book is just photocopy pages, but anyway, so... Okay, maybe I can
Oops.
read two.
Yeah, you have time.
Anyways, you might have noticed my poetry includes many about kids. I teach at an international school, and I was a teacher in the States as well. So it's great, kids give me some ideas. And this one, it's called A Monologue of a Water Molecule, and it's pretty much about the water cycle. We learn in school, like in elementary school, 3rd and 4th grade or something. Anyways, but it's also like a metaphor about third culture kids. Have you ever heard the term? Like, about people who grew up in a bilingual family, or having like the third culture. You have culture of your mom and dad, and then you have culture of your own, knowing both or something like that. So I think you can somehow relate. Anyway, so it's about that as well. A molecule. A monologue of a water molecule. People call me cloud, but I tell you I am no cloud. In a before life I was but an ocean. I wrapped all the fish in boats, making waves flowing. Cold by the sun, I came up as vapor, yet I know nothing of cloud at all. Why am I called a cloud? Just for being up here. People call me ocean, but I tell you I am no ocean. In a before life I was but a cloud. I wrapped all the birds in planes, changing shapes, floating. Cold by the sun I came down as rain, yet I know nothing of ocean at all. Why am I called an ocean just for being down here? Why does my name change every time I transfer? Why do people call me by the name that surrounds me? They turn me into mere icons without knowing what I am.
Nice.
Okay, this will be the last one. I like to talk about nature a lot.
Yeah.
A few years ago, there was a solar eclipse, and all the kids were excited, and they went out to see, and looking at the sun, it was looking like a ring. Somehow, I missed it, and I was thinking, wait, it was supposed to be solar eclipse today, and when I went out, but it was over, so I was like, shoot, I missed it. And then as I was driving home, I saw a moon, and I was talking to a moon. It's strange, but maybe poets do that. So I was like, hey moon, that's such a hustle bustle for everybody on the earth, but for you, you were just, doing your regular routine. It's not funny. And then I thought, I can write about this, so this is another poem. It's called A Solar Eclipse. The moon probably didn't think much of it, passing through the same old orbit in the same old way. Yet, just being in the sun at the right place at the right time had served wonder and excitement for certain people at a certain spot, while she was most likely clueless. You too probably don't think much of it, going through the same old routine in the same old way. Yet, just being in the sun, S-O-N, at the right place, at the right time, do serve a purpose and value for certain people at a certain spot, while you're most likely clueless. The less aware of the service, the more beauty therein. Thank you very much.
Yay.